So we have a casualty of the convention. My camera broke.
Woke up today, ready to put on a show for you. All of our planning will come alive. The day has arrived, no time for delay. I'm making my way, I feel the racing inside my heart. Open the doors and let us see BronyCon start. Good morning, Baltimore.
I'm here at Subway, although I went to Dunkin' Donuts. The rest of my roommates decided they would get Subway for breakfast. And yes, I am in a Fallout cosplay. This is my Halloween costume, minus the horns, ear, and hair. So might as well reuse it, right? I even have a new Coca-Cola bottle full of Diet Coke.
Why diet?
Because I'm fat.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You're beautiful.
And this jumpsuit makes me feel even fatter.
It's slimming.
It's not really. So I got a little $10 sketch of Megaspell, which the person drew like right before my eyes, like within a few minutes, and it does look pretty much like the character, except a little more ghoulified. Like the badge I have has like the bones just showing through skin in a way. This has like missing sections of skin, but it's still the character and still somehow adorable despite being a ghoul. Well, the very blurry image on the screen, if it'll focus, there we go, it focused. There, now we can see Tyandaga. Hi. And Master Code again. He's behind, he's right there, in the sunglasses.
Come here. Come here.
I ship it, kidding.
Ship everyone. I go to the karaoke.
So we have a casualty of the convention. My camera broke. I wasn't wearing the wrist strap like I am now, but I wasn't wearing it, and it slipped out of my hands, falling lens first while it was on, and so now this happens whenever I try to turn it on. Fortunately, I've had this camera for years. I used to be a daily vlogger back in the day before the Viner invasion and people like Logan Paul had vlogs. I had a daily vlog for nearly 4 years, and this was like the last camera I used for that, and it still works, but it's no longer under warranty. So I guess from now on I'll be using my cell phone to record convention vlogs, unless I can get the money to buy a new one, which sucks. I don't think they make this model anymore. So I came back to the hotel room to drop off my broken camera, and I decided to change out of the cosplay for a few reasons. It's very difficult to get to my pockets, and I rely on them to carry things since I wasn't using my backpack with the cosplay because it wouldn't work with the cosplay. Which was part of the reason why my camera broke, because I couldn't also have my camera pouch on my waist like I would if I wasn't wearing the cosplay. It was also very hot. Despite predicting rain, it's been very humid, and it rained yesterday, but that was really it. Also the horn was really uncomfortable. I don't know if you can see an extra little like indent or line on my forehead. Need to remember to put some like foam on the bottom of that horn to make it more comfortable for next year, if I come next year. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the convention in not really incognito mode with this hair, but pretty much incognito mode, no cosplay, not even of my OC. This Fluttershy Flash is actually official Hasbro merchandise. So it's like the cheapest plush I could find in the entire haul, but it actually has both cutie marks, and it's very well made, and it is adorable. It was the last Fluttershy they had. So yeah. adorable. I now own Fluttershy. According to Silverquill, who seems pretty knowledgeable on the subject, this is actually like a limited run thing that Hasbro no longer makes. So, yeah, it's awesome. I have Brony lip sync battles, but I'm not going to record it because last year the vlog that had Brony lip sync battles in it got banned worldwide. Woo! So let's not get the second day banned. Just had some Subway with these guys.
I didn't eat.
Well, true.
I had rabbit food this morning.
Yeah, he went to Subway this morning, so. But, yeah. So, second time going to Subway this weekend. I kind of wanted Chipotle, but I'll go tomorrow. Right? Something, I'm recording a video. Can I see Derpy? I'm sorry. There's Derpy.
For me, if you're going down the analysis avenue, the most important part to me in my process is the script. Because without a good script, you can have the best visuals ever, but if you have a really poor script, it's going to show in the final product. So I think with sorry, 1 second. Yep. The script is the most important part of the process for me. And when you're first starting out, really develop your analytical skills. And especially if you're having a character on screen, you're going to be relying on the voice because the character's not going to be moving much unless you're like really good at animating or something. And also, if you're going to be on screen, you need to make sure that you know your scripts fully, and you know you need to edit out mistakes or pauses or whatever. And there's about to be some kind of fight breaking out on stage. But also, if you decide to go unscripted. Unscripted doesn't. You are distracted. if you decide to go down the format of an unscripted video, I'll start again. If you're going, it's okay. If you're going to go down the avenue and do things unscripted, you can do that, but have notes in front of you to stay focused and keep a structure for you. Because if you go in there unscripted and just go off the cuff. You know, you'll have a lot more editing to do after that. So, you know, editing out pauses, or, you know, you might not be looking at the camera properly, or, you know, you might screw up saying a certain word or whatever. So, just have bullet points there to keep you on track. So, you're left with maybe a 10 or 20-minute video instead of an hour-long video of you just rambling on in an unfocused manner that other people watching the content will get a bit bored watching, for want of a better phrase.
And I guess for me, that's kind of close to what I wanted to say as well. Your script it's like the foundation of your videos, and if you know anything about foundations, it's the key to having a strong structure going forward. So definitely spend the time on your script. In fact, I always recommend spending more time on the script than any other portion of the video making process. A lot of people kind of rush the script, or they'll sort of work on it on one day and then like try to work with that. What I recommend is, you know, write down some ideas. Even if you can write a script within the day, phenomenal. But don't start recording or don't start video editing until you've had a day to sort of recharge, refresh, and see it again. So definitely for those of you who are just starting out and you're looking at some place to start and some place to improve, your script making should be the key thing. That's the foundation of your videos. So definitely a strong foundation is what you require. Work on your scripts.
I finally found Riley.
Hey, having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Except for my camera breaking, but besides that.
I don't know what to say.
Maybe I should just talk like this and make an ass out of myself, and that works too.
Yeah, shit happens. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I'm heading to the last panel of the night on day 2 of BronyCon. Horse Fame After Dark. Should be interesting. I'm actually a bit late. Hopefully let me in. So I didn't end up filming at the panel. I mean, if I were, say, running a 21 and older panel that had inappropriate content, I probably would upload a recording of the panel, but as a panel goer, doing a vlog on a somewhat family-friendly YouTube channel, I don't want those kind of topics to get my videos flagged and such. So anyways, that's the end of day 2. See you tomorrow for day 3. I actually have absolutely no clue when I'm leaving tomorrow. I know people who I drove down with need to be back by Monday. I know I'm off until Tuesday to get rid of my hair. My boss said, I'll give you Monday off. But tomorrow is going to be interesting because a ex-coworker from my last job, who is not a brony, is for some reason coming to the final day of BronyCon. I was talking about it at my last job before I left, and he just said, all right, I'll get a ticket and see what this is about. Not sure why he chose the final day, but I guess it's the only time he can get off. So that should be interesting. I wish my camera wasn't broken, but whatever. Who needs image stabilization, right? Anyways, last clip of the day. See you tomorrow.